Hey everyone, welcome back. In the last video, we got a bird's eye view of the solid principles. Now, let's zoom in on the very first letter, S, for the Single Responsibility Principle, or SRP. What is SRP, the one job rule? The classic definition for SRP is, a class should have one and only one reason to change. What exactly is a reason to change? For example, a marketing manager might ask you to change the product display on the website. A database admin might ask you to change how you save data. If a single piece of your code has to change because of requests from both the marketing manager and the database admin, then that code has two reasons to change. It's doing too much. So the core idea of SRP is this. Give each class or module just one job. Think of it like a specialized tool. A hammer is for hammering and a screwdriver is for screwing. You don't want a hammer that also tries to be a screwdriver. When we ignore SRP, our code becomes a mess. This Swiss Army knife approach might seem convenient at first, but it quickly leads to problems. 1. High coupling. Everything gets tangled together. 2. Fragility. The system breaks easily. 3. Hard to test. Imagine trying to test a function that handles everything from getting data to sending an email. You'd need to set up a database, a file system, and an email server just to test one small piece of logic. It's a nightmare. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine we're building a report generator for our company. We could create one big report class that does everything. It gets data from the database. It formats the data into a JSON file. This might look easy, but it has two problems. 1. If our database changes, we have to change this class. 2. If our boss wants the report in PDF format instead of JSON, we also have to change this class. This one class has two different reasons to change. It violates SRP. A better way to do it is to separate those jobs into different classes. A report repository class that only handles getting data from the database. A JSON report presenter class that only handles formatting the report into JSON. Our code is now more organized and much easier to manage. This idea of separating responsibilities applies to all kinds of code, even in languages that don't use classes. The ultimate test is this. Can you describe what the class does in a single, short sentence without using the word and? Next up, we'll talk about the own in solid, the open-closed principle. See you there.